This is a 1999 Jeep Wrangler. This Wrangler has 48,000 miles. Clean Carfax, no accidents. Miles is correct. The owner of this car has modified it for off-roading use, as you can see here. It's got brand new tires, brand new rims. The car has a Skyjack, a lift kit, I believe. It has the extra stabilizer bar down there. If you know anything about the Jeep Wrangler death wobble, he put that down there for security. The car has absolutely no rust. Here's the bottom of the car, as you can see. There's no rust on this car. The bottom part of the car was rhino coated, so it wouldn't get any rust. It's totally custom. It has a 9,500 pound worn winch, which, if you know anything about them, they run about $2 grand. Custom headlight covers, fog lamps, the whole front bumper is customized, custom smoke tail lights, and Rubicon graphics. Okay, custom Nerf bars. The top is a best top, soft top, and it's actually, I think I told me it's about a year old. Okay. I walk around the car a little bit here. A rear tail lamp covers, custom rear bumper with the what do you call it? The tow hook up there. As I mentioned, brand new tires all around on this car. There's the bottom part of the back. Yeah, you can see no rust on this car at all. Nothing. See, zero rust vehicle. Okay. Got a custom lockable gas fuel door over there. Okay. Top's in great shape. And also, as an added option, I do have the hard side windows. Okay. In the back, in that box there, are the optional hard windows for the car. These windows come off, you put the hard windows on there, and the hard glass slides open. And I mean, those alone were about $1,000 when the owner purchased them. Everything in the car does work. Okay, if you hold on a second, I'm going to put on the car's fog lights and everything, so you can see all the car's lighting does work. Super bright. Okay, all the lighting works, tail lights, everything. And I also have the winch controller here. So the winch in the front, and there's your winch controller. And the winch does work. I've tested it out. Everything on this car does work. It has a front plate here, and the plate removes when you want to use the winch. It just snaps right off. Okay. Under the hood also there's a custom intake there to give the car a little bit more power, because this car does have the 4-cylinder, which is great if you're off-roading. It's great for economy also. It's a great economical engine. Interior wise also, the car's been all rhino. I'm gonna put this interior light on so we can get the light in the car. The whole interior's been rhino lines. The dashboard and door panels have been sprayed black. I guess originally they were tan, and I guess the guy liked them better black, so they are black. He did that upgrade. I guess he liked that. Okay, custom floor mats, front and rear. Car has a custom radio in it. All the speakers are new. Soundbar in the back is new. Car has some kind of body or rust protection system under the hood. I guess it monitors if there's rust building up on the car's body. I saw that module. I'm not sure how it works, but I know the guy bought that. So, car's got 48,228 miles. Okay, car revs beautifully. All the car's gauges are working. Right signal works. Left signal works. Car's horn works. Wipers work on all speeds. Okay. Radio. put a channel on that actually comes in. 95.5. Okay, so your radio works. It's got a CD. It's got a CD player in it. Okay. Climate control works. Okay. All the fan speeds. Okay. A real nice hot heat, which is great for the winter time, which is right now. So that works. Over here is your rear wiper if you had a hard top on. Obviously, we don't have a hard top right now. These are the fog lights. Okay, I showed that already. They do work. Automatic transmission. Over here's your 2- and 4-wheel drive selector. It does work. I tried to put the 4-wheel drive on and everything. Goes in and out of gears. Okay, parking brake light right there. Seats are clean. No rips except for the side here. The vinyl on the side. I guess from the vehicle is almost 20 years old. There's a little bit of cracks here on the driver's side too. But the bottom part of it and the side over here is not cracked, which is strange. Usually they fall apart, but pretty good condition. Glove box, you know, basic generic glove box, nothing real to show. As I mentioned, soft top is new. You know, visors are there, and window zips open and closes the way it should. You know, it has the zipper to windows. No problem there. As I mentioned, these windows pop off. You can slide on the hard glass windows that I have in this box back here. You don't only put them on once or twice. They haven't even been used. So you buy the car, you get that. I also have in the trunk of the car extra set of original lights for the car before they were changed out. The side lights, the original amber lights. I have the best top, soft top care kit, which is like a kit you put on the top, keep the windows clean. I have the winch cover in the trunk, the worn winch cover, and some other parts. I have a bunch of things for the car. Extra lug nuts and extra lights and, you know, fog light covers and all kind of stuff like that. And it all comes with the car. The owner of the car, I told him he put about $15,000 in this car, about the cost of the car. So I mean, this car's got a lot of goodies. Also, the car has anti-theft alarm. Basically, they take this little chip here and you place it down here on this box, and that will allow you to start the car up. So it's got an alarm, it's got a bypass, so no one's gonna, you know, steal your car from you. The guy thought of everything. Does have 2 keys. I have both keys for the car and the alarm pad. I think that's really it. We got everything here. Now let's take the car for a little test drive. So we'll put it in reverse and show you. It goes right in reverse. No problems. Then we'll slide it over the drive. And she'll go right in drive. Okay. If you've ever driven one of these Jeeps before, these jacked up Jeeps, you start that drive. Okay. They're loud. They go down the road, and everybody looks at them because they're just so crazy looking. Okay. Come to a stop sign. Car stops, no problems, no noises or squeaks or rattles. Training shifts, as you can see. Okay, come to the stop sign and see this car I'm gonna drive, but people always beep at you. They see this thing and they pray to God that you don't hit them. Because if you did, it'd be over for them. Okay. Go over speed bumps and the car's no rattles. The steering on this car is such of a Jeep that's been lifted. You know, if you have one of these cars that have lifted, they never steer out or straight. The steering is always a bit off, just the way they are when you change the suspension geometry. So if you're a former Jeep buyer and you had one of these cars before, you know what I'm talking about. But the car's great. It's had service done to it. We had the oil changed and some of the fluids changed on it. You know, for a 20-year-old Jeep with 48,000 miles on it. It looks great. Has nice paint. It's a really nice car. I mean, these Jeeps don't come around much. So when they do, usually they're rusty. For a car 20 years old, the chassis is great. I mean, I don't see any rust, no bubbling, nothing really to worry about. So, okay. If you have any questions about the car, feel free to email me. Give me a call anytime. My name, number's in the eBay listing. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thanks and good luck bidding.